The three major sports leagues are expanding soon, there's no doubt about it, and during the process, we're hearing cities getting involved, we're hearing rumors, and fans saying, we want the next team. Sorry to break it to you, Kevin, your city should never get another sports team. Today, I'm breaking down the cities that expansion should skip in the NBA, NFL, and MLB, because some of the ideas are just insane. Of course, this is just my opinion, so if you disagree and I bash your city, give me a reason to change in the comments. Leave a like and subscribe for more great sports content like this, and after you watch this one, go check out my video on cities that should expand. I'm going to ruffle a few feathers off the bat. It's Salt Lake City. Everyone's serenading them, saying, bring them an MLB team right now. Chill out. You just got the Utah Mammoths. You're getting Delta Center renovations. Focus on that first. Unfortunately, your Power District renderings are not on the same level as others that we've seen in the MLB. You just got the Mammoths. Enjoy that. Get in on the next round of expansion in 2040. You know what this feels like? You're a 12-year-old. You're begging your mom to get you a brand new Xbox game. Mom, please, can I get it? Can I get it? You finally get it. You enjoy it for 5 seconds, and then you're on to the next thing. Mom, can I get a new game? What are we doing? All right, Utah, relax. You're not that bad, because the next city up has pro sports dreams without the market to support it. Oklahoma City, just stop talking about the NFL. It's a growing city, a growing metro population. That's great, but it would be a bottom 10 TV market in the NFL, and Roger Goodell is not about all that. They're also in a bad spot, sandwiched between the markets of Dallas and Kansas City, and that happens to be two of the biggest fan bases in that league. Imagine trying to compete with that. Although it was a long time ago, it was a reach just to get the Sonics from Seattle. Now, OKC, they love their Thunder. I don't think passion would be a problem if they brought in an NFL team. They just don't have the market to support it. This next city already got a tryout for a major sport, and they blew it. I just have to touch on Sacramento. Getting the A's full-time is a joke, and you guys need to pipe down. West Sacramento is temporarily hosting the Athletics in their move from Oakland to Las Vegas until 2027, and people were thinking, wait a minute, if we put up a good showing, we can show we're ready for an expansion team, or if the A's fall through, let's keep them forever. And your city can't sell out a home game against the Yankees, or even game 2 of the season in a 14,000 capacity minor league ballpark. What are we doing? Don't fall into the lies. Don't fall into the hoopla. Sacramento, you are not getting another team. Sacktown's not it. But the next city thinks being in Texas automatically qualifies them for an NFL team. San Antonio, you're an inferior option in your own state. You guys should just be glad that you have the Spurs. Talking NFL, people are saying, oh, a team could just move into the Alamo Dome. Great idea, except that stadium is old, decrepit, not modern, and needs a ton of renovation. That's not a place to play. I explained this in my other video. Texas does not need another NFL team. The Dallas Cowboys' reach is just way too wide. But what about MLB though? Nope, that shouldn't be in San Antonio. That should be directly in Austin, a city that's faster growing, has higher income demographics. This is a business. San Antonio might be underwhelming, but let's move to a city that had a team for 36 years and tanked it. Oh, Montreal. This one gets me going because there is so much begging and crying of, we want the Expos back. You guys had terrible ownership. You made the postseason once in 36 seasons. You played in a horrible stadium. It was a mess. No one showed up to the games. No one even cared for most of the existence. Everything that could have went wrong did. So why would any logical person want to invest in that? You know what? Why don't you get back with your toxic ex? That's the same logic that we're going for a Montreal expansion in 2025 and beyond. Why don't you do it? Why don't you call her right now? Do it right now and let me know how that goes. Montreal might be a bad investment, but at least you don't need bodyguards to run a pick and roll. Mexico City NBA, Adam Silver, please don't sell out. This only helps the economic side of the NBA. It's a nightmare for players and logistics and everything else. This also sets a no boundaries precedent when it comes to international expansion. At that point in 30 years, Adam Silver's going to add a team from China, the Shanghai Sharks. The altitude, 7,300 feet. People already complain about Denver. Now imagine long flights to Mexico City, having to play these games a back-to-back. No one is going to want to sign here. These should not be issues for an expansion city. Normally it's, oh, local government doesn't want it. We don't have a stadium plan. We don't have ownership. It should not be like this. Mexico City pushes the limits, but this last one is straight up crazy. The NFL is never going to London, or at least I really hope they don't. So stop writing articles and stop making content about it and stop flooding my timeline. Everyone nowadays wants a global league. So at this point, it is a cock measuring competition between Roger Goodell and Adam Silver on who can go the furthest and who can do the most. Don't bring it to London. What player is going to be cool with the travel, the time zones, the logistics? You are at a disadvantage to sign free agent. NFL London games are great, but if there was an ocean, if you have to go across an entire ocean to play a road game, that should not be possible. And if you're laughing and saying, haha, Andrew, no one's actually talking about this. Yes, they are. They really are. That's the end of the content for the video, but I want to talk about one thing. I keep getting comments asking, where's hockey? Where's NHL on all these lists? I don't watch hockey. I haven't a single day in my life. I'm from the Northwest. Hockey's not really big here. I'm not into it. I don't watch the Stanley Cup, the playoffs, or any of that, but I might actually start getting into it because I have an influx of fans coming in. If you want to talk hockey with me, I'll try. Send me a DM on Instagram. Song of the day, what was I bumping before I made this video? High Rise Shoddy by Boof Pack Mookie. Go check it out on Apple Music. No promo, no free promo.